Good morning, friends, and welcome to Family Worship. I'm so glad to be with you this morning. I'm here with our praying hands statue right outside of our chapel. Now, if you have a candle or a light, let's go ahead and turn the candle on or the light on. And this represents the light of Christ joining us during our time of worship. There's a reason I'm standing by these praying hands, and we're going to find out in just a little bit. But right now, let's go ahead and stand up and sing this very first song. Well, Jesus taught the disciples how to pray, how to share with God what is on their heart, to ask for forgiveness, to connect with God. I asked my friend Miss Rebecca, how does she pray? There's no wrong way to pray. Let's find out how Miss Rebecca prays.
So my favorite way to pray is to go on a walk and to get my blood pumping and to just talk to God while I'm walking. So sometimes I will go on a walk around my neighborhood, and on one loop around the neighborhood, I'll just tell God all the things that are going on in my life. And then on the way back, I'll just walk in silence and just listen just listen for God. And sometimes I'll hear birds chirping or feel the wind blow, and it just feels like God is with me.
Thank you so much, Rebecca, for sharing with us how you pray. I love that you go for a walk and just share with God what's on your heart. Now, friends, it's time for us to go to God in prayer. And you can pause this video or you can just let it play, either way. But lift up to God and lift up to those around you. What is weighing you down? What are some concerns you have? What's making you happy right now? What are you thankful for? Share those things with God. And then join me in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. The disciples learned many things from Jesus. One of the things they learned was how to pray. Jesus told the disciples that praying so everyone would notice their prayer was not the way God wanted people to pray. Instead, their prayers should be focused toward God. Just being alone when one prays is okay with God. The Lord's Prayer has been restated in many different ways. What Jesus wants us to remember is that when we pray, we should honor God, ask God to give us what we need, ask for God's forgiveness when we are wrong, and ask for God to help us forgive others. Friends, thanks so much for joining us for worship today. We sure did learn a whole lot about prayer and how God asks us to pray. You know, we don't need to make a big show of it. We can pray while we're walking like Miss Rebecca does, or we could just sit in our quiet room, or we could sit outside. Sometimes even just listening to God and being still is a way to pray. Well, friends, I sure hope that you have a great week. And as we close our time right now, we're going to turn off our light or blow out our candle. And we remember that we are going to bring the light of Christ into the world and share it with all that we meet. Until next time, friends, go in peace.